the last 2 nights in an Airbnb, getting refreshed, using Wi-Fi, doing laundry, restocking, all that good stuff. But now we are off to do the Olympic Peninsula, and we're so excited.
And next part of the series, here we go.
Hi, I'm Megan.
And I'm Derek, and together we're the Av Adventurers.
And we purchased a van 6 months ago, and we have been converting it into a camper van.
Now this is our first trip inside our new van, and this is our 10-part series. Hope you enjoy. As we left Seattle, we were excited to explore the Olympic Peninsula and its coastlines, rainforests, mountains, and more. But this day wouldn't quite go exactly as we had planned. So today was a bit of a struggle.
It was a struggle.
Yeah, so we left an Airbnb that we had the last couple of days and came up to Olympic, and we had like 3 different campgrounds that we had picked out, and we went to all of them and they were all full.
Yeah. We had our heart set on one that I really, really liked. It was right by the lake and everything, and it was super nice. It was like in that like Pacific Northwest rainforest atmosphere, and we got there and everything was just so packed. I mean, I think we spent hours in dozens of campsites where we would just pull in, either see a campsite full sign and still circle around just to make sure, or spend our whole time circling around just to find out that there was absolutely nothing and nowhere for us to stay.
Yeah. So we drove like 60 extra miles and completely threw off our Olympic Peninsula plan. So we're gonna rethink it a little bit tonight and come up with it. But we ended up finding the site, pulled up on it. Like, it didn't look overly great, but it turns out to be pretty perfect. They have firewood here. There's, you know, plenty of room to park. We have some shade going right now, which is good. Picnic table, we have a fire ring, and it ended up being $30, which isn't terrible, but we're just getting dinner ready right now.
Yeah. And it's more of an RV park style. There is a campground below us, which is kind of just like an open field, but there's Wi-Fi, there's flush toilets with running water, which is really nice. We were able to Venmo them to pay for this, which is awesome. Like, everybody should be able to do that.
Yeah, and it's right by this awesome stream that we
got to swim.
Took Finley down. He loves swimming around, and didn't you, buddy? Hey, didn't you, buddy? Yeah. He had a good time swimming down there. And now we're setting up, making some dinner. So we have some stir fry going with some seitan and a little bit of teriyaki sauce. So that's going to be dinner for tonight, which should be ready here in a little bit. This is what it looks like after dinner. Try to take care of dishes as quickly as we can. Also use as little water as we can. That's good for both our tanks. And Megan's been doing a pretty good job of that here late.
That's not what you told me earlier.
At first she used a lot of water, so I had to get on her, but now she's doing such a good job.
Get out of here.
So this is after dinner, and then we're gonna settle in and have a little bit of a fire. Good morning. So we got here early. We had intentions of getting here early. Megan, what time did you set your alarm for?
5 a.m.
What time do we leave?
7.
Yeah. So we tried, but we still got here fairly early, got a good spot. We're at Rialto Beach in Olympic National Park, right along the coast of the Pacific Ocean. And this one's actually dog friendly for the first part of it. So we're gonna take Finley out on the beach. We actually packed some coffee. We're gonna make coffee on the beach, but we're excited to explore the coastline today.
We made some coffee on the beach this morning and just kind of walked along. It's so peaceful, and we got to see the morning fog, so that was really cool. Took some photos, and I think now we're gonna head up to Ozette.
So here's our campsite for the night. We got really lucky. We pulled into a first come first serve on a Saturday night, and
we got the last spot.
The last spot available. So it's actually really nice. Finn's loving the grass area. We got a fire pit, a really nice table, and then perfect spot for the van to park. So we're excited for the night. Have a little fire, drink some beer, go swimming in the lake right now. But we just got really, really lucky. So we're working on dinner for the evening, and right off the bat we had a mishap. Macaroni and cheese that we're making. I opened the box, got it ready to go in, and knocked it over. So here we see the majority of our mac and cheese noodles all over the ground, but it's gonna be okay. So we got a good dinner anyways. So working on the rest of the mac and cheese getting boiled. Got some tater tots, hot dogs, about to have some black bean burgers, and a little bit of broccoli. So
Sucks to suck.
but it'll still be okay. Finley already had his dinner, right? Didn't you, bud? It's morning time at the campsite. Morning, Megan. Working on a little breakfast hash, tater tots, some vegan ground beef, some eggs, and spinach and cheese getting added. Finley already had his breakfast and he's relaxing. Megan's getting cleaned up a little bit in here, making sure the van's ready to go, and then we're off to Ho Rainforest today, and then some more beaches. So we're doing the Trail of the Mosses in Ho Rainforest inside Olympic National Park. We're actually taking turns, so you won't see Megan here right now. I'm here by myself because dogs aren't allowed on the trail. So she's watching Finley right now, and I'm gonna head back and take a turn watching Finn while she comes in and gets some awesome pictures. But it's just incredible. There's clear water, there's all kinds of plants, there's moss draped from these huge trees. And it's just an amazing place. After leaving the Ho Rainforest, we took a short drive to Ruby Beach, which turned out to be one of our favorite places on the Pacific coast. A dog-friendly beach where you could walk and swim. We had a great time during the day, but when the sunset started, that's when the show really began. Tonight we have a dinner with a view.
It looks so good.
What do we got?
Salmon, some leftover pasta, salad.
After finishing up dinner and cleaning up a little bit, we walked down to the beach again for the sunset.
This is our last day in the Olympic Peninsula, and today has been a bit of a struggle. Woke up, well, we slept last night. We knew we were going to sleep in somewhere a little different because we stayed for a sunset at Ruby Beach, and we found this spot that was okay, but a little
sketch.
A little sketch, according to Megan. So we woke up real early and left and went to a different spot along the beach and slept some more, and then we didn't really have a game plan waking up, so we decided to just kind of drive and figure out as we go. And it got really hot.
108 today. So we're like, this is impossible, you know, it's too hot. We need to go to the water. So we found this really cool dog beach online, and it was like, it's an off-leash dog park, it's in Ocean Shores, so it's a nice area and whatever. So it's supposed to be this nice beach, and we get here and it's 68 degrees, it's windy, it's so foggy,
covered in like a complete haze. You can't see.
Aren't any dogs.
And then we got here and Finn yanked out our 12-volt cord for our cooler and broke it, so we had to figure out a way to fix that, which thankfully I think we did for now, but it's just been quite the day.
Just destroyed our brand new cooler.
Yeah, but Finn is, despite the weather, loving the beach, making friends, sprinting around, having fun. We'll show you the beach here in a little bit. Today we are saying goodbye to the Olympic Peninsula and moving on towards Mount Rainier.